What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 23-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice, aka Prince Anthony, aka the owner of the best team in the NBA, the Las Vegas Royals. And speaking of the Las Vegas Royals, sadly, this is going to be the final episode for the Las Vegas Royals expansion Myleague series, and I decided to end the series early for a variety of reasons, such as me being inconsistent with my uploads for the Las Vegas Royals, and another reason is that I feel like this team is pretty dope and I don't want to play through the entirety of another season with this Las Vegas Royals team. I simulated like 2 seasons before, so I want to simulate this season again. I feel like with the squad that we have right now, this should be enough to propel us to an NBA championship, or at least to the conference finals. So I decided to simulate to the end of the season and see how that goes. And also, the primary reason for me ending this series is because there is a major glitch on this series. If you guys didn't notice, in some of my videos, the crowd is empty. Like, there's literally no one in our audience. Now check this out. During my simulation, right now we're 40 and 17 right now, and we're beating almost every team in the NBA. This team is dope, but for some reason when I play home games, my crowd is half empty, and it keeps on getting emptier the better the team is. For some reason, this is a major glitch that's been going on like all season. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, after I simulated to the end of this season, we finished the season 57-25. Steph Curry was the MVP, Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, Mason Plumlee, 6th Man of the Year, Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year, and check this out, Most Improved Player, after I traded him to the Portland Trail Blazers for Damian Lillard, is Lonzo Ball, Most Improved. That's crazy right there. And last but not least, Rick Carlisle is the Coach of the Year, which is crazy because his Timberwolves are 55-27, but so is my Las Vegas Royals. That's crazy right there. But anyways, we have the #1 seed in this year's NBA playoffs. I'm going to simulate the first round. We should not have a problem against the Spurs. We got a 2-0 series lead, 3-1 series lead against the Spurs, and check out the BS. We lose to the San Antonio Spurs. We blow a 3-1 series lead and lose to the San Antonio Spurs in the first round of the NBA playoffs. And who wins the championship this season? The Minnesota Timberwolves. Get out of here with that. There is no way that the Timberwolves beat Steph Curry, Joel Embiid, and Ben Simmons to win the NBA championship, and Chris Dunn Finals MVP. Get out of here with that BS. This whole playoff series was BS, bruh. Total BS. But now moving forward to the offseason, we did get 2 picks in the NBA draft, but I decided not to sign either of them because I want to keep my core players together. Also, I picked up the team option on Jason Tatum's contract, Dennis Smith Jr., Lauri Markkanen, T. Ferg, and Clint Capella accepted the player option, so that's dope right there. So I'm getting my main players back, my main core, and on top of that, I decided to boost my bench unit in free agency by signing Terry Rozier, who is going to most definitely be a better backup than Tyler Ulis, Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, and last but not least, my man JJ Redick. I want him to retire with the Las Vegas Royals. I had to re-sign him. If you guys don't know, last season I traded him for Damian Lillard. He was incorporated into the trade, so it's good to have JJ Redick back coming off the bench. So now looking at our roster as we get ready to make one last playoff push and try to win an NBA championship, we got Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Dennis Smith Jr., Clint Capella, Lauri Markkanen, JJ Redick, Al Horford is coming back, Nikola Mirotic, Norman Powell, Terry Rozier, Terrence Ferguson, T. Ferg, Pascal Siakam, Bismack Biyombo. Listen, I am making sure my second unit is strong, bruh. I'm definitely making sure they're strong. And then also we got Andre Iguodala for veteran leadership and Langston Galloway, my second unit. We have so many pieces, bruh. There's no way that we're not winning an NBA championship this season. So now, during the simulation, well, to start the simulation, I should say, we have not been playing well. We started the season with a negative record, but Over time, we started winning all of our games, and check this out. We have won 9 games in a row, 10 games in a row, 11 games in a row. We won 50 games for the season so far. This simulation is going dope for us in the second half of the season, and we finished with the same record that we did last season with 57 wins and 25 losses. Steph Curry was the MVP again, but this time Brett Brown wins Coach of the Year, winning 66 games with that Philadelphia 76ers squad. But we have the second seed here in the Western Conference. The Lakers got the first seed, so let me simulate past the first round. We are matched up in the first round against the Houston Rockets. They got a 2-0 series lead, but then check this out. We come back and win 4 games in a row to move on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. That's dope right there. Now we're facing off against the Phoenix Suns, and of course we make short work of them. Oh wait, no we don't. We won the series 4-2, and now we find ourselves on a date with the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. So simulating this round, we win the series 4-1, and now we are in the NBA Finals against Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Gary Trent Jr., Dario Saric, and the Philadelphia 76ers. And oh yeah, if you guys was wondering, the Los Angeles Lakers got Donovan Mitchell, D'Angelo Russell, and Steven Adams. That's why they made it to the conference finals. But anyways, here we are in the NBA Finals matchup against the Philadelphia 76ers. Come on, bro. We have to win this championship. I'm simulating, and we lose to the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA Finals 4-2. Steph Curry wins a championship with the Sixers. Joel Embiid is a champion. Ben Simmons is a champion. And we fail to win yet another NBA championship. On this Las Vegas Royals expansion Myleague series, Ben Simmons, the finals MVP, averaging 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And we just can't get the job done. So no matter what players I had on this 2K18 Las Vegas Royals, we just can't get the job done. We simulated 3 seasons, bruh. 3 seasons on this Las Vegas Royals series, and we just could not win a championship. No matter who we had on our squad, whether it was Jason Tatum, who I wanted to build this team around, he was developing with each passing season, or Damian Lillard, making the trade for him 2 seasons ago and still not being able to make it out of the first round in the first season that we got him on the squad. That was horrible. And last but not least, the person that we traded Damian Lillard for, Gordon Hayward, even with him on the squad, we could not get the job done. No matter who we had on this Las Vegas squad, from Lonzo Ball to Clint Capella to Gordon Hayward, we just couldn't get the job done. After having all those chances to bring a championship to Las Vegas, the 2K18 Las Vegas Royals just couldn't get the job done, no matter who we had on the squad, bruh. But that got me to thinking, what if all the best players of the Las Vegas Royals from previous games came together to form an all-time team? What if I took players like MVP Moutier or Klay Thompson from NBA 2K16, or Isaiah Thomas and Ben Simmons from NBA 2K17, and put them all together on one all-time team? Will we be able to bring a championship to Las Vegas then? So I decided to put that theory to the test by creating an all-time team for the Las Vegas Royals with players from NBA 2K16 and NBA 2K17, creating a fantasy series where the all-time Las Vegas Royals players will face off against some of the best all-time teams in the NBA to see if they could bring a championship to the Las Vegas Royals here on NBA 2K18. So now my settings for the series is as followed. All of the trades has been disabled. No CPU to CPU trades. Nobody's making trades. Hall of Fame difficulty. No team chemistry. None of that BS. No rule changes. But we are going to be in an all-time battle to see who is going to reign supreme at the end of this NBA season, to see who is the best team in NBA history. And I'm only going to do 1 season, so if we get eliminated in the first round, that's it for the series. I'm not playing 2 seasons, 3 seasons. is all or nothing this NBA season. But before I show you guys the players on this roster, my head coach is William Goodrich, and my assistant coach is none other than Elijah Nelson. Elijah Nelson is from NBA 2K17. He was the assistant coach then, and William Goodrich was the head coach for NBA 2K16. And now looking at our roster for this Las Vegas Royals all-time team, we got Klay Thompson, Russell Westbrook, MVP Moutier, Emmanuel Moutier, Isaiah Thomas, Andrew Wiggins, Rudy Gobert, Skal, Jabari Parker, Avery Bradley, Kenneth Faried, Kevin Love, Ben Simmons, and my last two players, Allen Crabbe and Taj Gibson. Those two players were major difference makers in my previous My GM Las Vegas Royale series, so I had to have them on the squad. So now the age for all the players are the same as when I last played the series that they were a part of. And then in terms of the overall, everybody got a +3 to their overall. So players like Allen Crabbe and Taj Gibson, they both were 77 overall, so I just boosted their overall up to an 80 just to make sure that they could compete with all the other all-time teams, because everybody on this series have an 80 overall or higher. And the funny thing is, even with this boost, they are still not the highest rated all-time team on this series. I think the highest rated all-time team on this series right now is the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, like, come on, bruh. Come on. When we face off against that team, that game is gonna be OD lit. But anyways, leave your comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about this series. Is it a yay or nay? Do you like it or not? Just leave your comments. Let me know in the comment section below. And also, let me know, what players do you guys want to see in the starting lineup for the first episode of this all-time team series? Who do you guys want to see in the starting lineup? Just go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. And also, I didn't add any players from NBA 2K18 Las Vegas Royals because that team did not win an NBA championship. You can't be on the Las Vegas Royals all-time team without winning an NBA championship. Jason Tatum, I'm sorry, bruh. Damian Lillard, I'm sorry. But anyways, leave your comment in the comment section below. This series is about to be lit, bruh. Let's go Vegas.